Solo spy missions. It's the only way to do spy missions. So when I'm going to do spy missions, I do them solo. I know how to do them really well. I have one cipher. Oh my. Okay.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
What is crouch? What did I set to crouch? Ah, there we go. I have 2 ciphers, and I'm going to save them for... I'm going to save them for if I end up needing them. Can I go under here still? Oh, sweet. They still made it so you can go under this. That's sick. Okay. But I need to be kind of careful. To be really careful not to set off alarms. Cool. So I'm only going to be using the ciphers should I need to use them quickly to not fail the spy mission. When you have a ton, you can spam them, but at the beginning you just wanna practice them, practice spy missions, because you're not always gonna have ciphers, and on later missions sometimes it just won't let you use ciphers. So it's good to just practice. You can also follow along with these because sometimes spy missions can be kind of confusing. So this is actually glass right there. Here's how we gonna do this one.
If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy
Just
will
mash.
start destroying data.
Thanks. Nice to know. This one is relatively easy. It's very confusing when you first do it because it doesn't exactly show you where to go. But I'm going to show you the shortcuts because screw going upstairs. We are going to use bullet jumping once that guy passes to just mess up and don't land on anything. Come on. And that way we skip all of the enemies. Cool. Input lag is not an issue. Yep, skip all the enemies. Be dumb and accidentally instantly get out. Thanks.
The data is still intact.
Alright, so don't accidentally cancel, because that will make it so it sets off the alarms. But yeah, if you get a stealth frame, one that can go invisible, you literally don't need to kill any enemies at all.
The enemy will start destroying data.
This just so happens to be the single one on Earth that I am not 100% sure how to completely do it stealthily, but I will show you through the steps of what you need to do to complete it, and hopefully it will let me do the stealth. See if I can figure it out again. Alright, so if you activate this, you have to do all of these in a particular order. So this lowered the water, so we can activate that one. I'm not 100% sure, because unless you complete this like super fast, I'm not 100% sure you can complete that one without seeing any enemies. So we have to lower it one more time before we can go down there, because Warframes can't swim. Including Hydroid, who is a water-based Warframe. So, why? What is happening? Get away from me. He's immune and he activated the alarm. That's so mean. Bro. Okay, I used a cipher there. These are situations in which you would want to use a cipher. The alarms are going off. So you just want to use a cipher to kind of get the switches activated quickly so you can get through. Luckily, the ones on Earth actually don't take that long, so you can just spam your way through and boom.
Retrieval was successful.
Cool.
We have everything we came
Okay,
for.
that's not a door.
Get to extraction.
I guess I just have to go out the same way I came in. There are 3 tiers of rewards. There's tier 1, 2, and 3. You only get the tier 1 reward if you complete only one successfully. I think on Earth it's the only planet that you can only have to complete one, and then you get rewards. But if you complete 2, you get 2 rewards. If you complete 3, you get 3 rewards. I just got Ivara Systems, and Ivara is the frame you get by doing stealth missions. So that's awesome. This is rare. Those are rare parts. If you get Ivara parts, you are lucky, and you should be proud of yourself. You can go tell your parents. Yeah, just go tell your parents that you got an Ivara part, and that you're really proud of it. And I'm sure they would give you praise. Potentially give you 10, 15 bucks, maybe even 110, maybe even 10,000. You don't know until you tell your parents. You can call your parents, do whatever. If you are a parent, then call your kids. If your kids are like 1 or 2 years old, just tape it and then give it to them on their 18th birthday. You know, whatever you got to do to boast, just do it. So on here, you get mastery rank by doing these missions. Now, I'm on solo mode right now because the spy missions I like to do solo. However, I'm going to switch it back because I am low level. I am leveling up low level stuff. So it is beneficial to have some people in the squad. You are more likely to match with people that are closer to your mastery rank, but it will also just match you with people, just in general. So you could be lucky and go into a match with a high mastery person. I often do some of the lower missions on my PC account where I'm mastery rank 19, and I get people who are mastery rank 0 and 1, and all I do is help them out. I say, hey, if you need any help in this mission, let me know. There are a lot of people in the community that do that. A big thing you want to do is prevent enemies from doing exactly that. If they set off alarms, it'll make it so all of the enemies will target you and understand where you are. It's just a lot easier if you don't let them set off alarms. However, it's hard to deactivate the alarms while you're shooting at enemies. So I'm going to try to deactivate this one really quick. If you do let the alarms go off, the enemies will just come to you, so you don't have to like search for them or anything. So that's kind of cool, but when you're low mastery and you're doing missions by yourself, I don't recommend it just because it can get a little overwhelming. Ooh, these are also things you want to get. These are called Iatan stars. The blue ones are cyan, the orange ones are amber. But you'll want to pick these up. They'll be useful for later, and they are useful for upgrading mods. So be sure to just pick up every single one. Just slide past it.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
So again, this is how you complete it. As the elevator's going down, you can jump in this little door here. There should be an enemy. You can skip the enemy entirely by going up here. You just kind of fall down, watch the lasers. Don't want to fall into the lasers. Remember, Darvo said freaking lasers. Just fall on the platform one by one, and boom, you made it down. No alarms. There you go.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Okay,
You're
which one's
nearing
this
the
one?
console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Ah, this one. Super easy. Super easy. So, wait for the laser to go down. Right here. Jump up. Go across this thing. There usually aren't any enemies in here, but you don't want to touch those lasers. Go up here. Break this. Go there. Run all the way around. Go down here. Break this. Boom. In the room.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
Alright, which one's this one?
You're nearing the console. trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
This one's also super easy, especially if you're using a bow, because bows are silent. Break this camera. Enemy walks across right here. He usually turns around and comes back. He's usually going in a loop. Yeah, he usually just goes in a loop. So right here, it's hard to see. You want to break this camera. Maybe. There you go. Break that camera.
Hold up. Detecting glass resonance.
Wait for this to go
It's
down.
close.
Go right here. Go up here. Be careful, because there's usually a camera. Right in this room right here, there's sometimes a camera up on that right there. But we can just easily jump down, activate. Boom. Nobody notices, nobody cares, and you get out.
Clean extraction with no alarms.
And as the Lotus says,
We
a
have
clean
everything we came
extraction
for.
with
Get
no
to extraction.
alarms. Working our way up. Nice, look at that. Got an identified serration. That's what we like to see. So I'm just really quick gonna do another spy mission because extra affinity, extra loot. Different variation. Sometimes lasers are in different spots. So this one spawns right here. There you go.
Corpus walkers are heading to your location. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
There we have it. Looks like we got a couple new mods as well. I don't really use these mods, but yeah, there you go. Then I got another relic. Relics will be useful for fisher missions, which we can do a little bit later. Okay, I'm gonna end it there. My gosh, Mag is so close. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll probably make the spy mission video. I'm probably going to make a spy mission video related to my PC account because I have access to all of them. I'll show you guys how to do pretty much every spy mission. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Peace out, bros.